See you. Can you see me?
Yep.
All right.
Hell yeah, brother, we're back.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's fucking go.
I don't even know what
Uh,
episode we're on.
I think we're like 28 or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
No fucking clue. No clue.
We have a whole lot of shit to talk about.
We have so much shit to talk about.
We'll start with Mark's meet in Phoenix.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Our boy, our favorite little downy lifter, Mark, had a meet in Phoenix.
In the IPA.
In the IPA, a whole downy fed.
It was
The Special Olympics, if you will.
Jesus.
Love you, Mark.
Anyway. It was interesting. They don't really care about rules. Like, you don't have to wear shoes or socks. Mark deadlifted in regular socks, not even deadlift socks. No shoes. They only had one mono. People were warming up on the platform mono.
Okay.
It was like 99% geared lifters, which, okay, fine. There's no bench start command, so that's like the APF, like we've before. That's not a big deal. Whatever. Yeah, it was interesting.
Fucking.
They pulled me from the crowd to swing the mono arm.
Hell yeah, brother.
I was like, I was so excited to go to my first meet in like 2.5 years where I wasn't working, coaching, or reffing. And these motherfuckers looked at me and said, "Can you swing the arm?" And I'm like, no. But I did.
Like,
and I wanted to be like, I don't know how. But of course everyone knows who the fuck I am, so.
Bitch, you don't have anybody else here to do it? Fuck you. I hate you guys for this.
That was right before the fucking dude launched fucking 800 pounds off his back. Luckily nobody was hurt and he was fine. And he didn't even get kicked out. Like, he just kept on going.
You know, listen, man, it's equipped lifting. There are no rules. It's just do whatever the fuck you want, man. I mean, when your mascot is Dave Hoff, right?
Yeah.
Like how many people went up and as soon as they went up, take it.
A few. Oh, also there was like 18 people in one flight. Like, that was the whole day. It was just one flight of 18.
Ew.
But like half of them were bench only, like unlimited shirted guys, of course. And I saw a guy fail his warm up and then of course bombed out on bench because he failed his fucking warm up.
Oh my god.
And they fucked up lifting cast and they didn't change the bar weight and everybody's fucking openers were wrong. And it was like, which, okay, it happened at nationals too. It happens. I get it. It's a little bit, it sucks, but it happens. But it's like,
listen, shit happens. Shit happens. But listen, this is why they're the Special Olympics of powerlifting.
Yeah. They were basically just giving everyone a fourth. They're like, if you failed your second, you get a fourth attempt. And I'm like, if you failed your second, there's no way you're making it to your fourth. At least at nationals, it was everyone's openers and it was 11 pounds too light. So everybody was fine and they just considered it a warm up. and we kept it pushing, and I don't think anyone was upset. This was like, you failed your second, you get a fourth. How? Your second should not be failed. Unless you like technique wise messed up, but like it shouldn't be so heavy that you failed.
Listen, they're special.
I went to support Mark and it was a blast. We had a good time. I spit muscle mommy
His mouth.
in his mouth. Just straight water.
So fucking gross.
My fucking DMs were a shit show.
I fucking bet. All these fucking weirdos. Oh, muscle mommy, spit in my mouth, please.
Oh, so many DMs. I want you to spit in my mouth. Like, it was supposed to be whiskey, but we forgot and we didn't buy any, so it was water. And I had way too much in my mouth.
Listen, if anybody is in Karina's DMs asking her to spit in their mouth, I'll spit in your mouth for $40.
I do it for $150.
So that's a deal. I'll do it for $40.
I'm doing it for $150, but Chris has to be in the next room in case you fucking try some funny shit.
Bet. Fucking bet.
And you gotta pay him the $40 just for security. So it's gonna cost you $190 if you want me to spit in your mouth.
Plus $10 for Tito, so it's $200 even. Bring cash. Don't fuck around. All right. Tito needs his Funyuns.
True.
That fat cat needs his Funyuns. Oh, you fat bastard! I love you so much. I just want to spin him.
He'll kill you.
He will tear me up, fat motherfucker. I love him so hard.
He'll kill you dead.
But where's my stupid fat cat? I don't know. That little bastard. He'll be around somewhere. So, Mark's Downy lift went well.
Yeah, he did really good.
Mark actually did well. Mark is trying to graduate from the Special Olympics to being on regular powerlifting in gear. So,
yeah, he did good. Everything was a PR. He finally squatted 600. He missed his third bench, and it like crushed his hand.
Yeah, that's right. Because the spotters were fucking. They had no idea what they're doing. They just grabbed fucking random people, basically.
And then he got his third deadlift because I spit in his mouth.
Because you spit in his foot. Because it's anabolic as fuck. That's why. How fucking amazing is that? Jesus Christ, you sick fuck, Mark.
But it was fun. We had a good time. They lost power towards the end, so we had to use our flashlight. It was so funny.
Of course they did.
Some girl was going for a world record deadlift, and they were like, come get your cameras and your flashlights close, because for world records we need video. And I'm like, so you don't take your ref's word for it?
Y'all are whack.
It's I had never heard of this federation until he told me about it, and I was like,
makes sense why we've never heard of it.
But whatever. Everyone seemed like they had a great time. I've competed at meets where there's shitty ass equipment in the warm up room, and it's fine. You make do. I've fucking trained at shitty ass gyms with shitty ass equipment too. Like, it is what it is. You can do what you got to do. You don't have to be bougie. I just need the shit to be safe.
No shit.
That's just a requirement.
I care about my safety, motherfuckers. I do like being bougie, though. Listen.
We know.
I'm spoiled at Fight or Quit. Yeah. That gym fucks. So, like, I really, honestly, when I go to other gyms and it's not quite on par, I'm like, I'm judging you. How do you like my gym? Yeah. I try not to, but I'm like, oh, yeah, great.
It's lovely.
Oh, love this. I can't do it. I can't do this. I don't like traveling for that reason.
Yeah.
So unless I know I'm going to a gym that fucks for sure, or I know people.
Yeah, like Die Hard in Phoenix. They don't have fancy shit, but that fucking gym fucks.
Gym fucks, but they also have everything I need.
Yeah.
Right? Or I do like going to bougie gyms though. Like I can't wait to go back to Philly so I can check out KOP Power Build. I went to OG Power Build years ago. I want to go to the new one so bad.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. God damn you, Daniel. Shout out to Daniel. Show me where you piss from. All right. Oh. Sorry, Daniel. You just look just like him. Next order of business. We had nationals this last weekend.
It was a.
Do we get into nationals, or do we get into the other thing first?
What's the other thing?
Not meet directors.
Oh, let's talk about nationals first.
Okay. All right.
Everybody's waiting for that.
This be big too. So this is going to be most of the episode.
It was a long 3 days.
It was so. Listen, hold up. I just have to say, before we even get into nationals, this happened at nationals. Okay. It's day fucking 3 at 8:30 in the fucking morning. It was a day 3 or day 2? Oh, it was day 2. It's day 2. Day 2, 8:30 in the morning after I just spent fucking 12 hours there the day before. I'm walking down the hallway and I see Karina. And I'm like, hey, hi, because I'm not awake. And this fucking old motherfucker walks up to us and starts talking to Karina and goes, yeah, Bakersfield meet. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Lord Elias Gym, we held that badass fucking Bakersfield meet. That fucked. Great. And I'm sitting there thinking this dude's going to tell us how, it was great. Thank you guys. This old piece of shit goes, you swore a lot. There was a lot of profanities. Caught me off fucking guard. Sir, it's 8:30 a.m. 8:30 in the morning. I woke up at 6. Okay? Telling me you swore a lot. My grandkids were there and you ruined them and yada yada. And I said, I gave a PSA that I'm going to swear before. He said some other dumb shit and he goes, that's not what's supposed to happen. I said, in the USPA. He goes, no, it's in the rule book. I said, it's not. It's not. And then he kept going, well, that's not powerlifting. This is supposed to be family friendly. I said, I don't fucking care. And then I walked off, and this old bitch is following me, saying shit behind me. It is 8:30. What are you doing?
Then he apologized to me, and then I found out he emailed the WRPF about it before he apologized to me. And then I found out he emailed them again and said I didn't diffuse the situation. Like I'm supposed to jump in between two men arguing. It's 8:30 in the morning and I'm working.
Sir, it's
the fuck out of here, sir. Neither of y'all is my children. I don't give a fuck what y'all doing.
Diffuse the situation. He probably said you need to diffuse the situation because I told him to fuck himself as I was walking away. I thought I mumbled it, honestly.
No, you were so loud.
I
could hear it, and I was on the other end, walking the other direction.
I walked into that meet so fucking hot, dude. I was like, dude, I should not be this amped up at fucking 8:30 in the morning, bro. Fuck you. God damn it. Listen, people, this is the WRPF. We're allowed to say fuck. Also, I'm a fucking independent contractor, basically. Karina uses me as her fucking MC. Listen, guys. This may come as a shocker. Maybe because I'm Big Bird sitting at the fucking conference table with fucking businessmen. I'm not affiliated with the WRPF. Besides, I have a membership because I fucking lift. I'm just a fucking power lifter. I find myself in situations sitting in on meetings and shit like, why am I here? I'm not affiliated at all in any sense. So don't be coming out and fucking acting out of pocket to me. I'll hurt your fucking feelings.
Throw me under the fucking bus. The fuck I'm supposed to do? Punch you both and say knock it off? Pull you both by the fucking ears and be like, stop it, guys.
Fucking old fuck.
I don't give a fuck what y'all is doing in the hallway. I got shit to do.
Like, bro, you're in your fucking 70s. You better calm the fuck down before you have a fucking heart attack. Fuck you. Motherfucker. Like, my grandkids, your grandkids have never been able to fuck before? Sounds like you're a puss. God, that was... fuck me, man. Oh my God. Oh, fucking amped up again. Son of a bitch. But
so that was day 2.
That was day 2. So day 1, nationals. That was a big, long dick of a meet.
I think I left at like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And I got there at 6:45. I was in weigh-ins all day, and then I refed the last session. And it took a while. I think they said Friday was the biggest day of people.
Yeah, Sunday was definitely quicker, which was nice.
Yeah.
Saturday
was a lot of dropouts.
Yeah.
And then Saturday I was reffing or coaching and reffing as well as Sunday. So at least it kind of broke it up, but it also made it a lot longer because I was going from one extreme to the other.
Yeah, Sunday I helped handle. I did all that. So Sunday was quick for me. Because I was running around like fucking mad on Sunday. I got 18,000 steps on Sunday.
Yeah, I did that on fucking Saturday.
Like, fuck, man.
Yeah, you were helping Hayes, my client Joe, and
Joel and Bud.
And Joel and Bud, yep. Because as soon as I had one client on one platform, flight A, and then he's on a different platform, flight B. So while and they're a couple, so while she's competing, he's supposed to be warming up, but he wants to watch her. So he's over there, and I'm like, you need to go warm up. I need you under a bar. And then you had him, or he put on his opener and did that as a double for his last warm up on bench.
Yo, I fucked up. And that was partially my fault too. He goes,
it was fine.
Tells me, he goes, hey, I'm opening up with 100 kg. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what the fuck that means. So what we're going to do is we're going to just throw on a fucking red. You're going to hit that. Then you're going to throw on a yellow. You're going to hit that. Like, and that was his opener. I was like, oh, well, at least we know you can double it, so you shouldn't miss it.
It was fine. Even his second attempt was fine. The press commands on that side were insane.
Bro, I don't know who it was.
I don't know who he is either.
I have no idea. Dude, come the fuck on. You know it's not a 3-second pause, right? It's supposed to be the bar comes to a stop and you say press.
It's funny because I gave Joe 3-second pause bench as his secondary bench. I think even on like main bench day. And he would do like the longest pauses, and I'd be like, damn, dude. And I'm like, but you know what? You never know what you're going to get, especially at nationals.
Fucking
and he still ended up missing his third because he was like, I'm confident with anything under like 260. After that, he's like, we'll see. And he was just down there. He ended up holding it for so long that he started to lose tightness, and it was bobbling even more because when you're holding it,
and that's the problem with holding it for that long. When you're like, oh, you're going to make you hold it, now it's going to bobble more. That was the issue he had with the he does not know how to ref for shirted benchers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you need to give a quick press command for those guys. It's never going to completely come to a stop like that. You need to give a quick fucking press command because it is very controlled. And he was like, just letting them sit there. They're going to start bobbling. He's letting them sit there longer. I'm like, bro, you're going to fuck up a lot of people's meets because you don't know how to ref.
Yeah, shirted bench is very different to ref, and it's a skill. And
yes.
I've done it a lot, and I'm very confident in it.
Like,
but I mean, it is what it is.
It is, yeah, it is what it is. Listen, nobody's perfect.
We already know nationals and pro events are going to be judged tougher, and that's fine.
They shouldn't, though. They should just be judged to standard. That's the problem. That is a big issue that I have in all of powerlifting.
Yeah.
People think, oh, a pro meet, it needs to be judged harder. No, it doesn't.
Right.
No, it doesn't. It needs to be judged to standard.
It should be consistent.
Yeah, it needs to be consistent. And like, no, don't get me wrong. Listen, all the judges, listen, you guys are all fucking awesome. They're volunteers, man. Yeah, they get paid. Sure, but they're not getting paid what they get paid for fucking work. Okay, so like realistically, they're volunteering their time to make I don't know, maybe $100 a day. Dope, but like my job, I make $200 to $300 a day.
Yeah,
like for less than 8 hours, not 12. You know, so it's and that's not on the directors or anything. Like, it's not that they're,
no, none of us do this to get rich.
No,
it's the standard. It is what it is.
That's just the standard. That is what it is. Except these meet directors who try to fuck over the reps. We'll get into that later. Not from Nationals. I'm not talking about Nationals, guys. A whole different, separate incident. Nationals was from the outside looking in, I think Nationals was pretty damn good.
I think most people had fun.
I think most people had fun. I think there was a lot that was wrong, but it's also the first time.
Yeah.
This is the first time they did a meet on this scale with this many lifters, yada yada. You know, I get it.
No matter what, there's somebody's going to complain when you have that many people competing, spectating, reffing, whatever. There's always going to be somebody who's not happy, somebody who doesn't like something, and there's always going to be problems or issues or whatnot on any meet. So honestly, nothing was catastrophic except the guy who snapped his fucking quads, but that obviously was not his fault.
That wasn't his fault. I don't want to throw anybody on the bus, so I'm not going to say my opinion on that. But that was a shitty incident.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it at that. We're not going to go into that one. We already went into that one privately enough. So we're just not going to really touch that, guys. But that was a really shitty thing. That was one of Joe's clients. He's in good spirit still. I hope he got hurt. Okay. Yeah, and our boy Manny got hurt. Fucking weight came crashing on, blasted his knee. I believe he's okay too. Now Joe's client, I cannot remember the dude's name.
Levi.
That's right. He tore something in both of his fucking legs.
Yeah.
So he's pretty fucked up. So I hope a speedy recovery to him.
Yeah. Sucks.
Yeah, but overall the meet was pretty damn good for something on this size. For their first time.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad. It did pretty damn decently.
The crowd was kind of dead though.
The crowd kind of sucked ass a little bit
on all 3 days. Like there would be like spurts of like screaming, like the Ironside girls. As soon as like their people were up, well, they were all like they're all like tiny little girls. They're so cute, and they were all like on day one. So then they're watching like the rest of their team on like 2 and 3, and they would go fucking loud, like they were the loudest one. But like the regular, like I'm like, are you hello guys? It's okay to be loud.
That's also on the MC to try to get people hyped up a little bit too. JP, I'm going to keep this business, guys. JP is professional on the mic, but is not a hype man. He's more of an announcer than he is an MC, if that makes sense. Micah's an MC.
Yeah.
Micah's a good MC. JP's like an announcer.
Yeah. And it was fine.
It was fine. Don't get me wrong. It was good. And listen, WRPF or not, it's still nationals. There needs to be a little bit different level of professionalism than at the local meets.
You know, like slacks.
Yeah, exactly. Like, listen, I MC the way I MC at Karina's meets. I would not MC that way at nationals. It would just be different. Like, it doesn't matter if the lifter's like, fuck yeah, when he hits a squat, nobody gives a shit. But if I'm on the mic, yeah, this fucking dude, come on, let's fucking go, blah, blah, blah. Like I would normally, like you can't do that. Nationals is different. It's different. It's supposed to kind of make the sport seem legitimate, right? Yeah. You know, so I'm not happy with it. It was pretty good.
Yeah. I had 3 clients compete. I had Liz on day 2. She did amazing. She missed one of her squats. She like lost her brace and she was still mad at herself about it, but she did fucking amazing and I'm super proud of her. And then day 3 was Kim and Joe and they did amazing. Kim just came back from hip surgery and she really expected a whole lot out of herself and she did phenomenal. And I had to like keep reminding her like, bro, you just came back from major surgery. And this is just step 1. Like, we're just brushing off the cobwebs here. And Joe had a fucking 110-pound squat PR.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because he just did his own thing before, and he's only done one other meet. And then he hired me, and we did a few months of off season, and then this prep, and he just fucking killed it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he wanted a 500 deadlift so bad, and he got 501 to like his knees. And he was like, and we were on track too, and it just wasn't there. It happens. Especially being natty too. But he'll get it. We're gonna get back. They're all gonna go back to work on fucking Monday or this weekend, and then you handled Joel and Bud and helped with Joel's daughter Hayes.
They did fucking great. All 3 of them did fucking awesome.
Joel tweaked his back like a month out.
Yeah.
We were side spotting him and the other side missed his rack and he was like under the fucking weight too long and tweaked his back. So he didn't get what he wanted, but he still showed up and he didn't get hurt anymore. So
he did fucking awesome. Bud did fucking great. Hayes did fucking awesome.
That was
I think
fun.
she collected a couple of state records.
Yeah, she PR'd everything.
PR'd fucking everything. I think she went 9 for 9, did she not?
I think so, yeah.
She went 9 for 9. Joel did fucking great. 8 for 9, I think. And then Bud, I think 8 for 9 as well.
Yeah.
Damn good for both of them. That was a pain in the ass fucking handling, and then having a whole bunch of homies over on prime time going at the same time. I'm like, fuck, dude. I was running back and forth like fucking crazy trying to watch Jay, Frankie,
who stuck reffing.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it was real. Listen, I love these big meets like this though because I get to see all the homies that I don't get to see very often.
Yeah.
You know, I get to meet some homies that are just fucking internet friends. You know, that were just Instagram friends, and I met at the fucking. I finally get to fucking meet. Shout out to Alen and Justin Zottel. You guys are fucking awesome. I've been friends.
Oh, they were so cool.
They were cool as shit. I've been friends with Alen for quite a few years, so that was cool. And then just getting to see the homies from different states.
Yeah.
You know, Shelby and Blake. I don't get to see them that often because they're down in Texas.
Yeah.
Anna, you know, the VP. is a homie. That's a nice homie to have.
Yeah, no shit.
Over in fucking Virginia and shit. I mean, even though we see her all the time, I love seeing Liz. So it's good to see all the fucking homies. Bama was out there, one of my favorite fucking people in the world. I mean, there were hiccups, guys. Shit happens, bro. Shit happens. I think this was it was a big bite to chew for sure. I think Nationals next year will be a lot better now that some of the kinks have been worked out and all that stuff. But it was pretty good. We had a lot of homies competing too. Tanner fucking did great. Our boy Tanner had a couple of really big fucking PRs. Who else? We had a bunch of friends with clients.
It was fun.
It was super fucking cool. Yeah, no, it was a fucking.
We went out. We stupidly went out Saturday with some of the FQ crew, and we were so tired and irritated. Like, we're like yelling at everyone on the way there. We're walking over and we're just like yelling at people, like to ourselves. We're just like, motherfucker, okay. Oh, okay, well, just fucking fuck me then. And I was like, we are not in any condition to be out. Like, we're gonna be punching
right
people
now. We went to Gold Spike. Listen, if y'all been to Gold Spike in Vegas on a Saturday night, normally Life is Beautiful is going on. Thank God. Because if y'all been to y'all know what Gold Spike is like. All right. Y'all know what Gold Spike is like. Gold Spike is the type of place where if I'm irritated, I'm probably getting in a fight.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there weren't that many people there, which was fucking awesome. Thank fucking God.
Right. So yeah, it was a long 3 days. I think I finally felt better yesterday.
Yeah, I felt pretty decent by like Tuesday.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, so that's why I finally your boy finally got back up under a fucking barbell. I'm retesting all my 1-rep maxes so I can have a baseline, hit a real nice 264 bench.
And I officially bench more than you again because I hit 300.
Fuck.
And 315 for 5 with shirt board.
And then I hit a nice 600-pound deadlift tonight. So honestly, I'm not too angry considering I haven't touched a barbell in 2 months. I'm cutting. I'm not really doing anything. All I'm doing is accessories too. So to be 30 pounds off of my bench, 75 pounds off my best deadlift, and then we're gonna find out. I think tomorrow, as long as my back's not too tight, where we're at on my squat. As long as I can be in the 500s, be about 60 to 70 pounds off my best squat too.
Hell yeah,
I'll be pretty happy with that. Hell yeah, brother. I'll be pretty fucking happy with that. So
good. There was actually a couple questions about our injuries.
Oh, bet. Okay, well we'll get to that in a minute then, because our next fucking order of business. We're not going to name any names, but you know who you are, you piece of shit. Meet directors in any federation, not just WRPF, any federation. If you don't take care of your spotters, loaders, and referees, fuck you. You're dog shit. These people are volunteering their fucking time, all right, to come out and take a whole fucking day, sometimes 2, to fucking ref your goddamn meet so you can make money. And for you to short them on pay and pay them, I don't know, $25 or so a day, you're kind of a shitbag for that.
Yeah, I don't know what the other feds, if they have like a rule minimum, or like a minimum. I know WRPF is $50 a day minimum, and I've never paid anybody any less than $100, even if I had Joel ref, I think, one flight and hand out awards, and I still paid him $100. Like,
Listen,
you're still there. You're still there all fucking day. Like, I don't make money off meets. I'm going to tell you right now, these travel meets, I lose money. I have paid out of pocket to make sure that everyone was fed and everyone was paid. Because
she eats us good too. We don't just eat like fucking hot dogs, some bullshit. She got us canes last time, bro. We eat good.
I fucking catered Raising Cane's.
Yeah, we fucking eat good with Karina, man.
I take care of my people because I've always been taken care of when I ref, and it's Tito, stop. It's fucking.
Don't talk to my cat that way.
Come get him. Let's trade for Jeff. Jeff for Tito.
That little fat fucker was just over here.
But yeah, I mean, it's people will remember what kind of meet director you are, and if you don't take care of them, and they won't ref for you. I guarantee you that.
People will remember that you paid them $25 a day and a hot dog.
Yes, and we're not talking about anyone at Nationals.
No, it's not Nationals, guys. This is a meet the same weekend. But we're not going to name any names. We're not going to name any names.
No.
But you didn't pay them shit and you gave them hot dogs. Fuck you.
Listen, I hope they were at least Costco hot dogs.
Yo, Costco hot dogs. Fuck, though. You know what, though? As much as they fuck, if they were just Costco hot dogs, you definitely could have paid more than $25 a day. Costco hot dogs are still $1.50 with a drink.
Yeah, I know, right? I think the price has gone up to like $2.50 now.
Oh.
Oh.
That's upsetting.
Let me Google. Hold on.
Fuck you, Joe Biden. God damn it. You're fucking with our Costco now, bro.
Costco hot dog price. Oh no, it still says it's $1.50.
I don't take it back about Joe Biden, but fuck yeah, Costco. Like, yeah, listen, guys, if you're like everybody, they're volunteering. Take care of your fucking people, bro. And then after you get called out, you're gonna be like, and then fucking, I'll give you like $200. So you could swing it.
I've paid out of pocket to make sure my people were good.
Like,
I'm just saying.
Bro, you suck. Like, fuck.
It's shitty. So just take care of your fucking people because.
Listen, I think with our boy being the head of the meet directors, our boy Albert, shout out to Albert, kept a cool head all fucking weekend with Nationals going on. Cool as a fucking cucumber, even with shit going on. And handles a lot for us too. Is a trusted friend that we can go to with problems or anything if we ever need to, which is nice, especially when it comes to that. We've talked, and y'all weak ass meet directors better tighten the fuck up because shit's gonna be cracking down in a good way. Because ain't gonna be no more paying your fucking refs $25 and a hot dog. Ain't gonna be no more co-ed out in the fucking open weigh-ins either.
With a free shirt and an entry to the next meet that you have to work at anyway.
Hey, with a free shirt, dude. Hey, let me give you a quick little dick tug. There you go. That's what you got for there's your payment. Here's your payment. Like, here's a shirt. Fuck you, bro. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck all that. Some of these meet directors, bro, y'all are trash. Y'all are trash. Y'all made it in when it was still in the infancy. You wouldn't have made it otherwise.
Yeah, seriously.
Fucking ridiculous. But that's all right.
Yeah.
You'll work yourselves out.
We got a bunch of questions.
Fuck yeah, let's fucking get. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks to all 70 of our listeners.
We're like 80 though now.
Fuck yes. Yo, you guys all fuck. Once we get when we get to 100, we'll do something fucking cool. I don't know what it is yet. Free subscription for a week to Karina's OnlyFans once we hit 100. Woo!
Jesus. Anywho, update on Chris's injury.
Oh well, I just deadlifted 600 pounds tonight, so it's a little sore. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit sore. But that's okay. We'll find out tomorrow how it feels. 600 pounds though, it moved. If you guys check my Instagram, you'll see how it moved. It didn't move a mate. I tried 610. That wasn't happening.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 610 did not happen. 600 was pretty much right in my cap. I think it was like
solid though.
It was like 594, but 600 would have happened.
It was fine.
Yeah. So 600, I didn't feel too bad about that. So I'm stoked. That means maybe I can start preparing for FQ4. I do want to do a Highland Games next year. I'm just trying to have fun, guys. Like I've been getting a little too serious and neurotic about this pretend hobby. So I need to back up a little bit and remember that I got into this to have fucking fun.
Yeah.
I was a neurotic asshole when I fought, and I'm trying to not ever be that person again. So no, I was not great. So I'm just trying to have fun. But I definitely do want to do a meet next year. Probably Micah's meet, probably FQ4, because that meet is hype as fuck.
It's so fun.
And you all know how much I like the hype.
Yeah.
So.
And then update on my injury, my nerve injury in rehab. I have benched 300 now, and I'm still doing chiropractor twice a week. They have helped me so much. My neck feels amazing.
Shout out.
And then I have found through our friend Jose, who actually I go to his chiropractor office. He's helped me a lot with everything. He found me a like ART rehab guy that works with athletes. And so he's found all these spots where I have this nerve entrapment and just kind of digs in there and opens shit up and has given me like PT exercises, and clearly it's working because I hit the 300 and it wasn't terribly crooked. And then I hit 275 for 3 yesterday, and that wasn't crooked at all. And then I hit the 315 for 5 with the 3 board, which was not crooked at all, and actually felt really good because I've barely done one 3 board for 315. So major progress. Every time I go in, he's like, everything looks better, like feels better. He's not able to like knock me down because he'll test like, if he can push my arm down in this way, and see which one of these little tiny muscles aren't working, where things are fucking stuck. And he's really fucking cool. I like him a lot. So I think we're on the right track. He thinks that a couple more sessions and just keep up with my PT stuff, and I should be good. So I'm hoping Dr. Todd Puchek or something. He's in San Diego.
Shout out to Dr. Todd.
Dr. Todd. It's called like the League Rehab or something, but he's cool as fuck.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to Dr. Todd. If you guys need ART work, hit Karina's DMs if you're in San Diego.
So fingers crossed that I will be back and on program and ready to fucking push the shit next year, or by the end of the year.
400-pound bench. Let's fucking go.
It's coming. All right. Details on what happens at Nationals. Talk about upcoming meets. Obviously, we already talked about Nationals.
Yeah, we went to Nationals. We got Chico.
November 4th.
In November. We were supposed to have one in October, but it didn't fill up, so we pushed it to February.
Yeah, we've got Quadsgiving December 3rd, which has also the Josh Bryant seminar on the day before, Saturday the 2nd. So if you're in the area, it is something that you do not want to miss because he will go over everything with you.
Jailhouse Strong, guys. If you don't know who Josh Bryant is, Jailhouse Strong, he's the coach of fucking Death Grip Derek, Shane Hunt, TD Smash, Julius Maddox, Tom Haviland. There's a lot of strong motherfuckers that he coaches.
You can sign up. The link is in my bio. Sign up for that. Come out and support at Wreck-It Lifting Club. It'll be our first meet there.
Denim and fucking dumbbells.
Some fun shit going on.
Fuck yes. That's December 3rd, guys. And then the Saturday before is Josh Bryant, Jailhouse Strong's bench seminar.
Yep. What does your post-meet recovery look like? So I usually take like a solid month off of programming because I push my body to the fucking absolute limit and I'm old. So Brandon and I have discovered that me taking like a solid month off and just kind of bro lifting, playing around with the barbell a little bit here and there, and then just like going hiking or something is what really fucking works for me to let my joints and stuff heal. So that's really all I do is just take a break, but I'm still in the gym doing shit because I need to.
I only take a week off to lay on my ass and eat food and shit. I have to get back to it. Like I can't. I'm
usually back within a few days of that, just fucking bro lifting, and then I'll get like bored and I'll fucking block pull 500 or something.
Yeah, I like squatting too much, so I can't not use a barbell. It's hard.
Yeah. I need knee replacements in both knees, so I have to give it a break. And then last time I was letting my elbow heal because I tore something in prep. So I was like really giving it a break, and I obviously couldn't use my leg the day before the meet till Chris yanked it out of the socket. So I had to give that a break.
Yeah.
Dr. Hartman.
I'm retired now. It still gives me the heebie-jeebies. I hate it so much.
How many tattoos do you have?
Oh, hold on. Fuck, hold on.
I can't even count.
1, 2. $15. I
have like more than 20, and I'm still working on my leg sleeve.
I say 15, I think, but like my whole back is
tattoo.
16 or I don't know, bro. I have a lot of tattoos. Like I got my whole back and shit covered. Like I have a lot of space covered, so it's hard to remember like how many I fucking have.
Same. I have like this fucking whole sleeve, my leg sleeve we're working on. Random shit everywhere. Our matching ones. A random eggplant.
Yeah, I mean, like I have chunks on this arm, but this arm's almost done.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, we have a lot.
My left arm is bare, but my microphone's in the way. My whole chest is done. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I just posted me hitting the bag. My entire back is covered. Like I'm painted from fucking top of my shoulders to down in my ass. Like so like I've got a lot of big ones, couple on my legs here and there. One for my little sister. Me and Karina have the fucking fusion
raccoons.
Because Karina's actually a giant nerd and she loves Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. Someone said, "Are they doing the fusion?" And I was like, "Yes." And they were like, "Oh my god, I love you even more." And I was like, I don't know.
Don't.
Chris said they're gonna do this, and I said, "Great." Whatever. Usually I'm in charge, but I was like, I don't fuck you pick it, whatever. And they're gonna do the fusion and like
do the fucking fusion dance.
I don't know what that means.
Because we have Listen, because we have about the same squat. All right. You have a great bench. I have a great deadlift.
Yeah.
We're a mega power lifter. We fuse. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah,
And
brother.
you're a super. I'm a 275er, so we fuse into a 308.
I'm
That we
technically a 275 or 2 now.
Oh, that's true, huh? Oh yeah. Oh, so never mind. We just fused into a 275. Fuck yeah.
We're just a super 275.
We're a super 275. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
If there was no WRPF, where would you compete? I've competed USPA, APF, and WRPF. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go where it's fucking fun. I'm gonna go where they're fucking paying me. I'm not gonna go back to the USPA though, because pedophiles. But
yeah, like I'll never go for the USPA, but if there wasn't a WRPF, somebody will put one. Something will come up, and guess what? I'll just lift for them. In all honesty, whoever Micah has sanctioned his meets is who I'm going to lift for, because I like doing Micah's meet. I pick meet directors, not federations.
And at the end of the day, you go into open powerlifting and invite meets are looking at the top 10 totals or dots or whatever. They don't give a shit what fucking federation you did it in.
Not at fucking all.
An all-time world record doesn't matter what fucking. I could break an all-time world record in a backyard local meet. It doesn't fucking matter.
The only thing that matters is that open powerlifting put it on their fucking site and recognized it. If that happens, guess what, motherfuckers?
Yep.
Mic drop. So that's the weird thing about powerlifting. Listen, that's the thing about powerlifting, guys. That's why you need to stop taking it so fucking seriously. This is a pretend sport. You guys do understand all of our record keeping is like 2 or 3 guys that run open powerlifting. If they decided to quit tomorrow, we're fucked.
Yeah.
There's more record keeping besides federation record keeping, which is not. It doesn't matter because if Jamal goes and fucking deadlifts 1,000-something pounds, but he doesn't USPA, well, that's a USPA world record, not a world record. So that's the thing about the federations. Like the only fucking shit that matters, if your shit gets onto open powerlifting, then it fucking matters.
Yeah.
So realistically, the Fed don't matter.
No. Oh, you'll love this question. Favorite Friends episode? Have you watched Friends?
Yeah, I've watched enough. Bro, I don't fucking hold on. I'm trying to think. I mean, I like the one where Ross gets left by his lady and she becomes a lesbian. That's pretty fucking funny. Like, other than that, I don't know. I haven't watched it enough to be able to like name a fucking episode. Oh, you know what episode? You know what I like? I like that one. That's the only one I really know.
I think mine is when Phoebe tries to teach Joey French. And she's like, okay, say blah, blah, blah. And he's like, choo-loo-loo. And she's like, no. And she tries to break it up and he'll do it perfectly broken up. And then she's like, great, now all together. And he's like, blah, blah, blah. And then he goes into an audition pretending to speak fucking French. And Phoebe has to come in because Phoebe actually speaks French and tell the director that he's retarded and he should just get the part anyway. And then the guy's like, oh, good job, little buddy. Because he thought he was retarded.
Oh no, that's fucked up.
I fucking love Friends, if you guys haven't figured it out. But it took me to Long Beach. It's like an hour-and-a-half drive one morning, and we went to this like pop-up Friends like museum basically, and you can like take pictures like you're in the fucking show, and it was the greatest thing ever. And then we bought all kinds of Friends shit, and then he even brought me this to Nationals, a Central Perk coffee water jug. I got sweatpants, I got a t-shirt, I got a coffee mug, we got bags. It was great.
She's living her best life, y'all.
We played Friends trivia, and I would like get them all right, and Bud was just like, "Holy fuck, dude!" I'm like, "All I watch is Friends. I don't have time to watch TV." And so, like, the little bit of free time I have, I'll turn it on as background noise because I don't need to pay attention because I've already watched it so many times.
Listen, like when she came to my house, I don't know, a while ago, and it came out, I bought the Friends coffee creamer for her. Like, she just be out here living her best fucking life, man. Her best friend's life.
How does it feel to know you're loved by all your friends and that they would take a bullet for you? That was from Bud.
Oh, I mean, honestly, man, it's dope. It's dope. Listen, for real, I just shared on my story today that I'm moving on to the next step of firefighting to get my to do my oral interview and all that. And obviously I sent it to my lady. I sent it straight to Karina, and I sent it to Christian, my best friend, but I also sent it in our group chat, one of the group chats that we have, and the support from our homies in there is just fucking overwhelming. So
You should be fucking proud of yourself.
shit like that, like I love my friends, and this is why I love powerlifting so much, man. I've met pretty much 90% of my best friends and some of my closest friends in this fucking sport. Like I had a lot of friends in fighting. As soon as I quit fighting and moved, I don't have those friends anymore. I've got a couple. I've got a handful that I'm still buddies with. In powerlifting, though, I haven't lifted in 2 years almost. Or not lifted, but competed in almost 2 years. I am all my friends are still are the same exact friends.
Yeah.
You know, I still communicate with them. I still talk to everybody just as fucking much. It doesn't like I love powerlifting has brought me some of the greatest fucking people in my life and into it. So
IPA versus WRPF. I mean, I kind of went over that already. Like they just don't have they just don't have rules. It's great if you just want something very like minimal, like
listen, man.
It's not lax because obviously they still have standards, and I didn't see like high squats. Even the people were in their suits, it didn't seem terrible. I didn't see soft knees, shit like that. You know, like the typical, but like you didn't have to wear fucking deadlift socks. You didn't have to wear shoes. So like if you like that, you don't have a start.
Listen,
man.
This is I'll put it like this. Everybody likes nutting, okay? Everybody likes getting their nut, regardless if you're jerking off or fucking somebody, okay? But it's a lot better to fuck somebody. WRPF is fucking somebody. IPA, you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to go in the bathroom and rub one out. I'm still happy, but I definitely not to be fucking. So, like you're still nutting, and it's great, but it's not as great.
It's just different, and it's fine.
It's different. Rough hands versus, good-looking female. So, whatever.
What's the funnest weekend you've ever been to?
Micah's.
Yeah, Micah's are so fucking hype. I also want to say the Showdown.
Oh, I lied. I was gonna say, like, just in general, yeah, either Micah's or either the Showdown or the Pro Raw.
The 2021 Showdown was my favorite.
That was the best.
Well, one, it was WRPF, but two is where I benched the 396.8, and that was just my favorite fucking moment of my career so far.
That house was ridiculous.
And that house that we had was obscene, and we were a shit show, and it was fucking fun. But Micah's meets, even whether I'm reffing or I've competed in the FQ, I fucking always have fun. It is always a blast. FQ knows how to fucking party, and I will always show up for them.
100%. Yeah, I would say the Showdown, though. The Showdown by far was the funnest fucking weekend.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, that one was fucking great.
All right. And then Let me open the other questions.
Do 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 do. I think that's Jeopardy, right? I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Actually, I think that's it.
Is that it? We don't have any fucking weirdo ones?
No, surprising.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, unless it's not gonna download, but that's fine. It was good questions, so.
Fuck yeah. Recap, guys. Don't be a shitbag meat director that doesn't pay people. Fuck you. Nationals was pretty damn good. It had its issues, but it wasn't bad, man.
Yeah. Next year we've learned a lot, so we know how to change things for next year, and it's fine.
Next year's going to be better, but it was still fun. I listen. I know a lot of you probably was expecting this podcast for us to come out hot and fuck. Karina works for the WRPF. I'm potentially trying to. We're not throwing anybody under the bus and being a shitbag. Also, at the end of the day, guys, here's my last thing about this. At the end of the day, no matter what you guys think about these people, running meets and or whatever happens, all of them are our friends. All of these people were our friends before. Y'all need to learn how to separate business and friendship. Like I can talk to somebody and be like, "Hey, fuck you," business wise, but then right afterwards, when business is over, like, "All right, dude. So like, what are we going to get to eat?" Because I'm hungry. Because I still love you, but when it comes to business, fuck you. Y'all need to learn how to separate that shit. So remember, everybody, for the most part, that was doing this is like there's people I don't like. There's people involved that I don't like. But a lot of people getting flack and shit are people that a lot of us like. So remember that. Like, you like these people normally. Don't let a fucking pretend sport change your opinion about somebody. Fuck.
In the words of Ginger Chris, Jesus Christ, it's a fucking hobby.
Jesus Christ, it's a fucking hobby. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. We'll see y'all in a couple weeks.
We'll see you in a couple weeks for episode fucking 29 or 33. I don't fucking know what episode it is. Otherwise, catch y'all later.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.